Hi class, in this video I would like to introduce how to customize your Excel and save a template for further use. So let's start with a new Excel workbook. Okay. I have the Excel open. Choose blank workbook. And now you may see that you have the Home tab enabled. And we will first change the normal view. So if you can see the styles group over there, you can see the colored buttons over there. If your screen is smaller than mine, probably you will just see a cell styles button instead of those colored ones. But let's click on it and choose the normal. I'll do a right click and choose modify. So now we can see that everything is just general. Okay, only the font size, the font type we will need to change. Let's do the format button here. Okay, going to the third tab. And we would like to use a different font here. In this class, we would like to use either Arial, or you can just type Times New Roman. Another way is just to scroll down the list and you will find it. The size would be between 10 and 12. We don't want a extreme large font size. To me, 11 is good. So I click on the OK button to confirm. And you don't have to do others, but you can set up your default border or fill or protection status. But I do not recommend doing those options. Okay, let's do OK. Now you can see that the normal, let me start anything. So let me type 1, 2, 3 here. Now this cell, instead of the default font that you just saw there, well, now it's Times New Roman and also in size 11. Of course, you can change, say, the headings. You can change the themed cell size, or you can change, say, the number format. Let me do a heading first. So if you are using a table instead of the default, you may find it very handy to use the styles here. In this case, well, for my tables, I do like to use my own font size and font type. So I am going to change the font again, and I don't want to use a say size of 15, but I would rather change it to 12. Okay, the colors I am good with this grayish color, and I just click on the OK button. So if you click on this button to show everything here, you may see that my heading level 1 has been changed. You're free to change heading level 2 or 3 or title or total. Okay, but I am not going to do the demonstration here. The next step, I would like you to go to the page layout and make sure that you have a customized header. In this class, I would like you to put your name, your assignment number, and your due date here. Okay. So let me just type name. I am just typing your name, but instead you're going to use your real name here. And for the assignment number, usually I am having the assignment 1, assignment 2. So when you're using this, you are actually going to add a number there. Of course, the due date needs to be modified later when you are using this template. Now you are all set with the headers. So I would like you to go back to the View tab and make sure that the rulers checkbox is checked, and make sure the grid lines box is checked too. The grid lines are the gray lines that you see here. Also, the headings are the column headings, say ABC column headings and row headings 1, 2, 3. Also, if you go to the page layout view, make sure that the view checkbox below the grid lines and also the headings, they are checked so that you can read those. If you would like to see those gray lines when you have them printed out, then check print box 2. If you would like to see the column and row headings from the print out version, then do check the print checkbox. It will make sure that you see the formulas in the right position when you can see those. Then if you like, you can change the orientation. I do prefer landscape over the default because it gives me a wider option. I can see more columns when I use the landscape orientation. So instead of saving this as a document, we would like it to be a template. So we can use the template button here, or that you have your own folders. Let me use say this computer. Okay, you might see that you can change the default workbook file option to the template option. Make sure that template is selected. It has the extension name XLTX, and put down the name. You can come up with any name you like, but for me, since it is for AMM, work-related templates, I will just put down AMM. Okay? Or that you can use your course number too. So you can go with more options to change the location of it. You can put it in your, say, Dropbox or your OneDrive folder, or that it can be placed within your PC. This is the default location. It allows you to see this template every time. Okay, I will just save it here. Okay. Now, if you're going to create a new spreadsheet file, okay, go to Personal. You should be able to see two templates. One that I've been created for myself, and the other one, AMM, that's the one I just created. Okay. You may double click on this button. You may click on this button and start a new, say, workbook. And you can also click on this pin button so that this template will be pinned to your list, so that you don't have to click the personal button every time and scroll down to look for it.